Hello and welcome. Talkin' Baseball pregame show coming to you live from the Roosevelt Studios in Arlington. My name's Jimmy. Sitting there is Jake, Trevor in California, and Bug Dude, the producer for today. We got game 6 of the World Series. Trevor, you excited?
I'm very, very excited. I wish I was there with you guys.
I wish too.
But I think in my heart, and this is already going a little too far because it's only the introduction, but in my heart, I feel like we're going to get a Game 7.
Oh, wow. Teaser.
It's right here.
It's lower in the middle.
That's where that take lies.
Trev, I appreciate you emptying your heart. I would love to have you on this leather couch between me and Jimmy, making you uncomfortable, touching, squeezing. I just had the realization, and I'm a little nervous, fellas, this could be the last baseball game of 2017. Isn't that nuts? So I don't know. I mean, Dodgers bullpen day, I feel like I was hot and bothered about it for the past 24 hours, and now I'm at peace with it. And, hey, Rays, go get it. Let's do another pregame show, baby.
Guys.
Huh?
Give
me that dick. What were you going to say?
Try and find it. I have a lot of thoughts. One, I don't want the Rays to win the World Series.
Ooh, yeah.
2, I want the Rays to win tonight.
Yeah.
3, those were my 2 thoughts.
Okay.
I do think the Rays will win tonight.
Ooh, lot of spoilers.
But I don't know how. Usually I can see a path.
You guys are gonna have to wait for my takes.
I don't see a path for how the Rays win the game tonight.
Oh, I got your path.
But Greg Amsinger, oh my God, is that how you say his name?
Am or Am? I don't know.
Amsinger. He said he had a really good quote.
Hot.
I liked him with the beard more.
I
liked him with the beard more. He had a really good quote when he was like, everyone trying to get on the Rays case for Margot trying to steal home. Stop trying to understand the Rays. And I was like, that's probably the best way to sum them up. So I don't know how the Rays can win tonight. No formula in my head makes sense. But let's get them a victory. I do feel like, Buehler, Morton is a much better elimination game than Gonsolin. And I don't think Gonsolin's going to go deep at all. Like, he had a short hook last game, and he went 1.1. The hook's going to be shorter today, they said.
Well, I think they said the opposite of that. They asked Dave Roberts, is Gonsolin your opener or starter? And he said he's the starter today. And he said last start he was the opener. So Gonsolin's the first storyline.
Oh, fuck.
I know, it's funny business, but I think the first, storyline of this game is, are they going to give Gonsolin 80 bullets?
No.
I don't know. Again, if they go down, they might.
What question prompted that? I don't understand. Like, how was that the response?
It's 2020, bro.
Yeah,
he's the opener there, but now he's the starter.
It's just
Is it because when you called him the opener, he didn't do well, so now you want to put a little bit of faith into him and say you're the starter? Like,
yeah.
Is that what we're here?
I think it's a tricky semantical way of just saying, do you expect length out of Gonsolin today? That's the real question.
So he's like, I didn't expect any length. The last
because they had May to piggyback, so that's what they did last.
Because
time.
Game 2, they were coming off the NLCS, and so he was kind of an opener. He has full rest, and so I think they're treating Gonsolin like a starter, like he should go through the lineup twice. So
well, what happened when he did that against the Braves? Do you remember?
Party.
4.1 innings pitched, 5 earned runs.
And I think that's what's going to happen today.
If you start a baseball game, you're the starter.
Okay, with the takes.
You're
Trevor
also
Plouffe.
the opener.
I like reading Trevor Plouffe stuff. He's got a lot of good takes.
Thank you, Ron. He agrees with me. You can call an opener star, doesn't matter.
Do you know what Ron's middle name is?
I have never been more excited to interview someone and ask them a specific question than Ron Darling in one of Trevor Plouffe's takes.
Yeah.
What's the take you liked from Trevor Plouffe again?
Yeah.
He's going to be like,
who?
Huh?
I never said that.
Yeah, hot wife. hottest wife in baseball. I agree. Let's go full creep. What's the lineups?
Oh, the lineup.
The lineups. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum.
Speaking of hot wife, congratulations to Eric Hosmer, who just got engaged.
Young Haas.
I mean, that's a catch right there.
I mean,
Catch right there.
It was just his birthday. Did he engage? Did he propose on his birthday?
He could have. I don't know.
Dropped a line like the best birthday gift that you could give me is making me your husband. Is that a Hosmer line?
I don't know.
It's a little too tasty. I think maybe he's just not a memory guy, so he's like, okay, birthday, engagement day, same day.
Yeah.
I get that.
One date I know.
That's a great take. I actually texted him congratulations. You know what he texted me back?
Eat shit.
He hasn't texted me back. So
No.
He's big league me.
No.
Damn. Who's this? Thanks. Who's this? Your number. You like have old texts in there.
This is Trevor Plouffe. Save my number.
Please.
All right. The Rays lineup is G-Man Choi is leading off. Gonsolin's a righty, right?
Yep.
G-Man Choi is leading off. Randy,
really?
Yeah.
Randy Arozarena is playing left field. Austin Meadows is DHing. Brandon Lau in the 4-hole, batting second. Manny Margot, batting fifth, playing right field. Joey Wendell at third base. Willie Adamo at shortstop. Kevin Kiermo in center field. And Mike Zunino.
Worked out.
I mean, that's crazy. G-Man Show, Randy Arozarena, Austin Meadows, Brandon Lowe, Manny Margot, Joey Wendell, Willie Adamo, Kevin Kiermo, Mike Zunino. That's Rays Analytics, huh? All the last names end the same?
Trev,
how you do it?
G-Man leading off. Initial take. Do you like it or do you hate it? 3, 2, 1.
I like it because he's looking for a spark. He knows if they can get up early, they have a path to Game 7. There's your path, Jim. Get some runs early. Get out in front of the Dodgers. And I think he's hoping for a 1-0 G-Man Choice start. A Brian Dozier, a Jock Jones, Mookie Betts.
I love Jock Jones. As a baller.
Aaron Judge. Has he ever hit first before?
No.
Did they do it
once. And he's played center field. He's played center field before.
A starter walked into the box or walking onto the mound and like, oh shit, there's Aaron Judge.
I like it because I think Dodger fans are going to be pretty freaked out by this one because it's like, okay, we're the Dodgers. Our team's stacked. We start Mookie Betts lead off now instead of Jock. Like, okay, and here come the Rays in the elimination game. G-Man? I do like it. I mean, it's the Rays being the Rays a little bit. They're looking for a spark, and I think, G-Man has been disposed twice in this series by pinch hit, and then Dave Roberts goes to the bullpen where G-Man doesn't even get the at-bat because they pinch hit for him again. So maybe this is a chance to get G-Man, light the spark a little bit, and he's, like a lot of these Rays parts, he'll be replaceable later in the game where if the Dodgers are looking at this and they want to get Urias in there, they'll sub Choi out for Brasso, and, you flip that lineup right back around. So we'll see. I like that it's going to be a measurable, instant, early start to the game. Who won the move? Like if Gonsolin gets G-Man out, it's like, Dodgers. They move the first chess piece. If G-Man gets a hit, Raise up, baby.
Love it.
Why don't they just hit Kiermaier first?
Bad hitter.
Not in the World Series.
Yeah.
I have Kiermaier taking over this game.
I love it.
Ooh.
I love it.
Yeah.
He's been putting together good at-bats.
Yeah.
He has.
And Manny took the bat out of his hand last game when he was about to deliver, and he's mad at him. Manny made him miss a diving catch because he ran into him. I mean, Manny Margot has single-handedly ruined Kiermaier's World Series.
Wow.
It's about to be a folk hero twice.
Wow.
Of sorts.
Of sorts. Dan Johnson.
So I have Kiermaier going off. I'm trying to pull up his stats. I don't have my laptop.
Okay.
He's been good,
Don
though.
Pringle with the news. He says Urias not available tonight.
Didn't
Makes sense.
they say that Clayton, Urias, and Walker weren't available?
So we're gonna. That's the stable there for Game 7. Urias, Bueller, or Bueller, Urias.
Yeah, and it makes sense. I mean, Urias finished the Braves for the final 3 innings, so they're gonna save him and Walker. Which, hey, maybe the reverse mindset is all hands on deck. Like the Braves probably think they could get through Game 7 with Walker and Urias if they needed to. And, if they use whatever relief pitchers they're going to use today, Bruce Starr, for 25 pitches, he's still available tomorrow. So, wow, I kind of sneaky like that for the Dodgers.
Kiermaier, 375 batting average, 412 on base percentage, 1.16 World Series numbers, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs.
Yeah, baby.
You want to win, put KK in.
Attack from the bottom of the lineup.
What are his full postseason numbers? Ooh, not that great. Never mind.
I want to see some silly baseball tonight.
Here we go.
Me too, because we're going to be there. Hey, we're going to actually be in home run territory, we think, today.
We think.
So we need a ball. The Dodgers lineup is as follows. Mookie Betts is leading off. Corey Seager is playing short. Justin Turner hitting third. Max Muncy.
Sequence episode out today.
Sequence, go check it out. Bounce pass.
Little fat.
Oh, my God, Trev. We dropped that Max Muncy line on – Jake dropped that Max Muncy line on Taylor Hearn today.
Lost it.
Lost it.
Because
we, pulled up a highlight. We pulled up a highlight of Muncy hitting off of him.
Does he know him? Because I think they're both from Texas. Are they, friendly?
I don't think –
Muncy clipped him for a homer this year, so I think that was a little bonus.
Yeah, and Jake just dropped the Max Muncy, a little fat. And,
we had a raffle session.
Yeah, it was a lot of rolling on the floor laughing. It's pretty mean.
Yeah.
We're setting Muncy up to hate us, but I like Muncy a lot.
Yeah. We'll be able to smooth it over, but he's going to be mad at us at first.
The Dodgers have,
blame it on the commenter who said it first.
Yeah. The Dodgers are awesome. The stories they have, people think they're just a bunch of free agents or whatever.
No, they have more homegrown people in the Rays.
Yeah, the Rays are a different kind of development. The Dodgers are a different kind of development. But these are two very similar organizations. Like you always say, though, Jim, it's just one spends money.
The Dodgers have more homegrown and more traded for talent on their roster than the Rays.
Yeah, I think that's a weird public misconception that the Dodgers are just like this. People think the Dodgers are the Yankees. Even the Yankees aren't that,
even the
old
Yankees.
Yankees.
The Yankees have Cole and Stanton. And that's really the
I'm
only
talking
people.
about everyone associates that with the 90s, early 2000 Yankees, where it was a big spending, go out and get free agents, veteran team. But
there's a rumor that Trevor Plouffe's going to be live on Twitter tonight on something a little homegrown.
I'm not sure yet.
Okay. All right.
Pump the brakes on that one.
Will Smith is DHing. Batting
Marijuana.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. DHing. Will Smith batting 5th. DHing.
Okay.
DHing and batting 5th is Will Smith. Cody Bellinger.
It's Bullwanger next.
Bullwanger?
Yeah.
Okay. Chris Taylor playing second base. And it looks here, Aj Pollock in left field. And then Austin Barnes is catching.
Ooh.
So Will Smith just doesn't catch anymore? Who's missing out?
I don't like Barnes catching.
Why do they keep doing that? So Jock's missing out because they have a lefty?
Yeah.
So
But you could also start Kike, right?
Yeah, so that's who's getting...
Kike's getting jobbed.
Yes. Just so they can see Chris Taylor make some more errors?
Okay.
I heard someone say, does Chris Taylor play every position or 0 positions?
Yeah.
I don't know. Was that Colin Cowherd? Did he say that?
That was Jake.
That was Colin Cowturd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leave the guy alone, man. They're up 3-2. They're in the World Series. Nothing matters.
Is Kenley Jansen available today?
I gave Taylor love on my breakdown for the play. Can I share the tidbit we heard about Kenley Jansen?
I'm blanking, maybe. Oh. I don't know. I think so.
All right.
I think so.
No, Kenley Jansen's not available.
So-
well, unless they're losing by a lot and they need someone to pitch to the 8th or 9th inning.
Is he hurt?
No.
Skill-wise, his skill has been hurt.
Oh man.
Diminishing talent.
Oh man.
I think he's available in this game.
I think he's available too.
Yeah.
Well, maybe because they want an excuse for him not to be available in Game 7.
Bruce
So if they're losing, I think they pitch Kenley
Trinan.
just so they can be like, well, dude, you pitched yesterday. We can't use you in Game 7.
Gonzalez. How are the Dodgers getting through 9 innings today? This is normally the thing you love.
Well, without May available,
He might be available.
I guess so. I don't know. That's why I'm saying I don't know either. I know the Rays' path they want to take.
Snell to the freaks to the dudes.
Snell to
Luke Thompson to Anderson to Fairbanks to Castillo.
yeah, because if they win, they have to play Game 7, but it's also elimination game. So I could see Anderson being the first one out of the pen. They did that with Astros in Game 7, was it?
Find a lane, man.
Yeah.
Get him right.
The Dodgers.
Get him Austin Barnes.
Yeah, but then you got to turn him over.
Get him Chris Taylor and Austin Barnes, and then take him out of the game.
All right, the Dodgers. I'm not sure. Gratterall needs to pitch. He hasn't pitched in a while. He threw like 7 pitches and he didn't pitch at all. Then there's an off day. So Gratterall's ready to give you, an inning, 2 innings. So Gratterall has to be part of this. I think Trinan's the closer, and he had an off day. So if you walk backwards, I think you can go Trinan if they're winning. Trinan 9, Gratterall 8, and maybe Gratterall can go 6-8 or split the 6th. If May can give you an inning, then he's involved. Victor Gonzalez to split an inning with.
He's coming in.
Maybe Victor Gonzalez splits an inning with Gratterall, and they split the 8th inning. And Trinan's the 9th. But you still have a lot in the beginning that I don't know how they're going to. Gonsolin's not going to give you 5. He's going to give you max probably 4. Max. Just depends on who you care. So, they can go Baez. They say they're going to use everything. I don't expect to see Kelly if it's a close game. Don't expect to see McGee.
Where's the lead limit for them to be like, okay, let's save our best bullets for Game 7? Where's the
if the Rays are up 2
or nothing?
2.
You can't 2. The Dodgers get the best offense in baseball. They don't care about 2 runs.
But I think.
But that's how teams act these days.
The Dodgers are going to use a lot of these guys today anyways, I think. Like, the only guy that I think they'd be really reserved about emptying the tank on would be Brewstar and May.
Trinan.
I mean, there's clearly 3 lanes for their pitching to go. One is their A guys if they're up by any lead. I don't even care if it's a lot. Like, I think they're going to bring their A guys in to close the series out. The second lane where they kind of bring in a few of the good guys and a few of their other guys. And then they'd have to be down. I think they'd have to be down by 5 to 6 runs for them to just completely throw this game. Their offense is too good, man.
They don't care. I mean, that's how the Yankees operate. That's how all the analytic nerd teams operate.
This isn't the James. I don't know if you know this. The Yankees are in Cabo.
Yeah, but the Yankees are the lesser talented team that uses the analytics. Like Cashman's press conference was like the Rays and the Dodgers do the same thing we do, and they're good. It's like, yeah, dude. So I'm just saying.
Do they?
Yeah,
I don't put the Yankees in that category whatsoever because there's no Rays front office coaching tree there. That's why the Rays and the Dodgers are so similar. It's the same front office.
Well, they try to emulate them.
Yeah, well.
Not as good. We're all on the same page.
Knockoff. What's the Canal Street version? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're all on the same page. And those nerds say, don't throw good pitchers.
It's Canal Street, Trev.
We used to get really mad at the Yankees because they'd be down 2 and they wouldn't throw any pitchers. So I don't think the Dodgers will. And, they want a Game 7. Heard it here. Dodgers want a Game 7.
Bob Manfred's in the building. Mm-hmm. We're going 7. Rays and...
What's the line? Do you have the sheet up, BBD? Can you enter these
Trevor
as we go?
has a statement he'd like to say before I give my final pick.
Oh, I thought he was just Gratterall booming it.
No, I have a statement.
Yeah.
Here it is.
It's to Bob. It's to Bobby.
Okay, Uncle Bob.
We have a chance for a World Series champion to be crowned tonight.
Yeah.
One of the bigger markets in baseball, Los Angeles, one of the biggest franchises in baseball, the most lucrative franchise, one of. And the entire season, all MLB has wanted to do is for it to feel normal. Like, hey, this is baseball. We're playing baseball. They did a ton of work, and this season has actually turned out better than probably anybody could imagine, right? Few setbacks here and there, but they got through it. The day of the game that can clinch the World Series, Bobby's going to come out with an article about how much money the owners lost and how next season you can't expect just to be a normal year. And there's going to be some
He already did
changes. He's going to have to talk to the owners. Why? Why do you need to come put that in people's head right now? Like, all the focus should be on this game.
Well, because
and you come out and do an interview. He did an interview on yesterday. They released it today. Like, is there any feel left for Bob? Can we send him some feel?
we might see him. Yeah, I mean,
Can you
say
tell him
hi.
that for me, please?
We'll say hi.
What are you
it's pretty
doing, man?
weird. It's pretty weird during, a fun World Series, a great Game 4. It goes to 6, maybe 7.
I just don't get it, man.
It's
I just
very
don't
weird,
get
Trev,
it.
to go.
Everything you wanted to happen happened.
hot.
Don't make it about you, dude. Like, let the games happen.
Dude, Bob Manfred's biggest message is that baseball is failing when it's not. So, like, in the middle of the World Series to go do an interview and be like, we're down $8 billion.
It's fucking insane.
Well,
to me.
hey, maybe promote the World Series, and then that could help you get out of that hole a little bit if you just fucking promote your sport. What a weird time to do that interview. I agree with Trev. So anyway, Fix is in. Rays will win.
Sorry.
As I might bring a sign there.
It's rigged.
Fix is in. Rays will win. Trevor Plouffe eats butt.
Rays. Guys, they closed the dome. What does that mean? That the ball flies better or worse? Better?
One of them.
Did you know I didn't know that it was an AstroTurf field?
I didn't know that you didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
I'm taking the Rays and the over. Because history says that when Jake and I are at the game, it's crazy.
Can we talk about one thing for a second?
Yeah.
We haven't even said this guy's name 3 times yet, and he's going to be the story of the game.
Blake Snell.
Blake Snell climbing up my favorite, sexiest players list. I've loved the interviews this World Series. I like what he's about. He's true to himself. He drops dick on the mound. Up there on the list of best left-handed starting pitching in this very game. Rays in the under. Snell drops dick. The bullpen figures it out.
Yeah.
Austin Barnes starts for some
all
reason.
on the Rays tonight. That's interesting.
Yeah, we're all dreamers.
I'm on
Well, I'm
the
only on the Rays
This
because I want them to win.
Same.
Yeah, I think they do
Today,
get this
I want them
game
to
done.
lose the series.
There was a stat that I saw today. It was like when World Series games have gotten to 2-2, and then I don't know what it was, but like the fact that it's 3-2 has no semblance of like any sort of relevance because it's been like half the teams have come back from that deficit and half the teams have. It's like 8-8 or something like that. So this is not like an insurmountable thing. I think the Rays are set up better with their pitching today. They need to get out to an early lead if they want to win this game.
I think this game is 5-5 after 3.
No,
So
Snell's
yes,
good.
I do see. I see the Rays putting up some points today.
Yeah.
Okay,
G-man.
I'll take the Rays in the over.
Hey, whenever
Just
we're
basically
all on the
like
same,
every
whenever
time.
we're all on the same
Yeah.
team, our numbers are good. But I don't believe in the Rays. I just want them to. It's kind of like rooting for Magic. It's like, this may happen, but I have no idea how. So let's see. Dodgers gonna go brainless again.
You know who clipped Tony Gonsolin last game? Brandon Lau, the guy who gets it going for the Rays. Home
Homer draft.
Okay.
It's the Homer draft.
That was close.
I have to pee, so don't hit me in the nuts.
I did just look at your
Yeah,
ball
I saw
sack,
you
and
looking-
I thought about tickling.
yes.
You tried to grab my mic.
Yeah, I saw you looking, and I knew that you were going to try and nut sack me. And
BBD,
I
reel him in.
I have
Reel
to
him in,
pee
BBD.
real bad.
And guys, in the biz, we call that producing. I don't really know. I'm taking Brandon Lau in the Homer draft.
Why do you get to go first?
I'm last place.
Yeah, I know.
I've been the worst at this.
How are you
God
so
damn it.
far ahead, Jim? I don't believe
God
these numbers.
damn it.
Recount.
Well, what's this say? I got
Rick.
15, 11, 9. Cool. That's nice.
All right, I get to go second because I'm second place. Trev, I'm scrolling down to see. I haven't hit one since Moby was a minnow. 10-16 was the last time I hit one.
Same.
Yeah, me and you, huh? Okay.
Jeez.
Shit, I've taken all the guys I want to take.
Yeah.
We got bullpen dig.
Yeah, we're getting pretty
I've been
ugly.
saving my guys for 6 and 7.
I've been saving my guys for shit.
tough for me. This is really tough. I got to go a Dodger for my first one because I don't know what to. I don't
Well,
know
they're
what to
good,
do.
Trev. They're good.
They're good. Take your guy Pollock.
Rude.
Austin
Really
Barnes.
tough. I'm gonna stick with the World Series MVP, adding one. Seager. I haven't taken him yet.
Really?
It's a good one.
All right, so I'm up with the double.
With the double.
Oh my god! I can't
Double.
believe this doesn't have a.
Double it.
I'm taking Max Muncy.
Oh, your guy.
And G-Man Choi.
Huge.
Chubby Tubsters in the left-handed batting box.
Hey, athletes.
Better
Oh.
athletes than me.
Oh.
Athletes.
I'm just a chubby tubber
I'm
in the
go-
right-handed batter's box. That's not an athlete.
Get low. Taking Brandon.
Okay, that was my first
Okay,
pick.
that's
Nice
Jake's.
try, though. Who will you take with your
Didn't
second
see
pick?
it. Didn't see it.
Jake's first pick in the
Literally
Homer
made a
draft.
whole thing about segueing it from
Oh,
earlier
yeah.
into the Homer
I
draft.
I typically don't listen to
Oh,
what
I
you
know.
say when we do these shows.
I know.
Yeah, so sorry. Okay. Then you know what? Screw it.
Screw it.
Yep.
He's gonna go home tonight.
Yep.
He is gonna slip on those silk pajamas that he only wears when he hits a homer. We got
No.
Joey Wendell.
No, too sexy.
My guy.
That pick is too sexy. Great pick, Trevor.
My guy. Maybe a quarter of a cup of Merlot with his dinner.
Someone just said in the chat, Dennis said, "What's a Homer draft?" And it's just
That's a good question.
a little late for that. Imagine this is the first pregame show he's tuned
Question.
into.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dennis, for tuning in.
Thank you, Denise. I will be taking, let's see. Golly gee willikers. You know what? I'm going to take AJ Pollock.
That's rude.
You
Little
would.
salt
You
in
would.
Trev's wound there. Yeah.
He actually goes by A. Pollock,
Hatch.
kind of like how J. Happ goes by J.
Yeah.
She broke right there.
Yeah. Sorry.
He's a mean guy. Mean-spirited guy.
Can't wait to lock you two in a room.
How, there's no funny business in the playoff Homer draft. There's no doubles. There's no, times 3. I'm just straight up beating you guys. What's up with that?
I just want to catch up for the overall. That's what I'm trying to do. I need to hit a couple, I believe. I think you're one ahead of me on that, or 2.
Well, 2 there, 4 there, 2.
You're over 2, yeah.
2 there, 4 there, 2.
Well, it might be the last game, so.
What's the DP Breer to D?
Baskabaduta pakaka. Skemadenko and Fleshidoko Kakavoski.
Crazy amount of non-words. Really is.
There's people in the chat know exactly what I just said.
No.
Jimmy's dumb prop bet of the day. The last one was Muncy versus Margot, the M&M boys in a ribbit. Muncy won, Margot lost, so
Trevor obviously
Trevor
lost.
I've been good on these prop bets lately. That's awesome. Go me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 2 in my last whatever.
You're almost in my area code.
Yeah, I'm only 2 behind you.
Yeah, almost.
You dumb piece of shit. All Jimmy's dumb prop bet
Here
of
we
the
go.
day.
Here we go. Here
What
we go.
will
Love
it
it when
be?
you guys are ready for this.
Here
love
we
it when you
go.
guys-
What will it be? Sorry, I was too busy taking T-Hearn deep in blitzball. Psych, he took me deep. I had one hit off him. It was kind of, that happened.
I mean, he was lobbing them to you guys. Why didn't he like let loose?
No, he wasn't lobbing him. He wasn't like letting loose.
He dropped down and he uncorked a couple, but
Yeah. He needed a
those
strikeout. He
go?
gave me a hard one.
We didn't post those ones.
Yeah. I only posted the videos that made me look good. And then he called me
Wow,
out.
Andy in the chat says I'm trying too hard to be Kiermaier.
wow.
Oh, that's great news, man. Kiermaier's hot. Sans the no teeth.
I'm also hard.
People have been calling you Kiermaier with teeth. Let's go with Blake Snell.
Yeah.
So BL, right? Versus Bell injure. Snell versus Bell bowl. The Snell versus Bell bowl. Why, you don't like it?
What's the bet?
Who wins?
Define it.
Good, solid follow
Yeah.
up. All right. Well, there's a push. If it's even.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, you're probably
Sorry,
thinking two
chat.
at bats,
I'm sorry you
right?
guys have to deal with this.
Two
chat.
at bats.
No.
Two at bats,
Probably
right?
2 at bats. 1.5 total bases.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I was going to do 0.5 on base. If Belly gets on base, it's a win.
Is he gonna get on base?
If
his
Belly
first two
gets
at-bats?
on base-
only by walk or hit.
Is Belly gonna get on base his first 2 at bats? Y or N?
Walk, hit by pitch. Error, fielder's choice, doesn't count.
Yeah.
I kind of like them counting.
Okay, they count.
No.
No,
fuck
fielder's choice is tough. I want errors to count.
Jake wants errors to count because he's so fast.
Fine,
He can
I'll allow
induce
it.
a throwing
I'll allow
error.
Yeah.
All right.
So Bellinger getting on versus Snell.
Yes.
that. I don't like the air either. I don't like the air either.
Okay,
I think
it's out.
stupid.
It's out. Error's out.
We tried.
We tried. Yeah, we fought
That's
tooth
stupid.
and nail.
Gotta poop.
Oh, I got to pee.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go that, yes, Belly does get on.
I'm gonna go no.
Lefty on lefty.
I'm going no. Snell's dropping D today.
Who do you think's got a better wiener? Snell
Ooh,
or his
F's in
twin
the
brother?
chat for the prop bet. Wow.
His twin brother.
F's in the chat for prop bet because it's so fun.
Wow.
I don't know. What's the F for?
I think his F is when you pay your respect
No.
to something that's
Morgan.
really cool.
Yeah,
Morgan
F's to
coming
pay
at
respect.
you.
It's a fail.
Isn't it to pay respect?
Yeah.
Hey.
It is.
Yeah, it's press F to pay respects.
Yeah. It's like if you're dead.
Yes.
Yes. Thanks,
We talked about
everyone.
funerals last time.
Yes. So they're respecting the prop bet.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
It's
F, sorry, I'm a fucking boomer. F is for respect. I don't get it, but
It's
hey,
not.
It is,
now
Jake.
I got it.
It's an F like a fail.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's because it's dead.
Yeah.
So
Which
they're
can
paying
imply a
respect.
fail, but
Yeah.
No.
it doesn't come from fail.
Thanks, everybody.
They're just saying this is going to be the last ever prop bet because the Dodgers are going to win.
Ooh.
So pay your
Look.
respect to the prop bet.
Doyers.
I mean, it's pretty easy to understand that everyone. See, Jake, you're wrong.
Our Dodgers merch is going to be fire if they win. Just want you guys to know.
We all have
Be ready
go
to smash that
potty.
JOMBOY merch button if the Dodgers win because we have some fire.
Merch
Yeah.
Is
buttons
that how
in
the
the
kids
chat.
say it? BBD?
Even if you're a
Like,
Rays fan, you'll buy it.
no cap.
No cap.
Capless.
Spot on, Jim. Yeah. Pay
Not
respect.
a cap on that. Whatever I said. Just go buy the merch if the Dodgers win.
All right. Love you guys. Goodbye.
Bye.
Jake is the youngest boomer in the world.
I could be streaming later. I could not be. Maybe not.
Two
These
options.
2 idiots will not. 3 idiots will not be there.
Ooh.
Two options.
Thank you for including David.